Welcome to the Rage podcast with Ryan, Aidan, Jamie, and myself.
Episode 3.
It's the third recorded. This is the Christmas special.
Oh, this is the Christmas special.
This is the Christmas special.
Hello,
Merry
future.
Christmas!
Yeah.
That was sad. That was so sad.
Can we say when we're recording this?
I don't care.
We're recording this in November. It's not even Thanksgiving yet.
Yeah,
and we're doing the Christmas special.
Really sad.
The Thanksgiving special's not even out yet. It comes out tomorrow, as of our time.
That's good. We are so punctual. So
We
you know,
That's a fun word.
punctual.
Punctual.
We have to make fun of
It's like a punctuation mark.
We have to make up for the Thanksgiving special where we said we were an honest podcast by actually being an honest podcast.
You're
We're
right.
pretty honest.
Yeah. Shut up, Ryan.
Okay.
This is the Ryan Doesn't Speak episode.
Yeah.
That's his
stop.
Christmas gift.
Our Christmas present to our viewers is Ryan's not allowed to say a single word.
But
That's
we
a
have
good Christmas
another
present.
guest. Can we say?
We have
Never
Mrs.
mind.
Aidan's mom
Mrs. Aidan's mom.
because we need someone to drive us. So
To a Christmas
To the
themed event.
No, she's
to
driving
a
us to the podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
This is actually just the vlog before.
Oh, this is
It's the
the
pre-podcast vlog.
the pre-podcast vlog
The PP.
with no video, so it's not a vlog. Wait, what do you call it?
A vlog?
What do you call it?
I think it's an
What do you
audio
call
log.
An audio vlog? Because you have a blog. which
An
is a
audio
picture.
log.
An audio
that all it
vlog
is?
is a
An
podcast.
audio log.
But that's boring. But that's not one
A-log.
syllable.
A log.
That's not one syllable.
You can't make it one syllable.
Log.
A vlog is a video log.
And then a blog is a
Like bulletin.
picture log.
But what does the B stand for?
Bulletin
Picture.
log?
Okay.
Picture.
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 A picture.
Yeah, so this would be an A log.
Bookie.
I know it's not one syllable.
Let me
but-
get this straight. You want a chocolate chip cookie? No, I want a bopplet big book.
And a boke.
There's our reference
A
for
large
today.
boke.
Our daily dose of reference.
For audio listeners, it's raining.
It's pouring out right now.
It's a monsoon.
Guys, I think I can hear the old man snoring.
Oh.
Oh,
if you put the
did he
old
bump
man,
his head yet?
I have
He
a
fell off the bed.
premonition that
Legend
he's
does
gonna
say
bump his head.
Legend does say if you put the old man to your ear, you can hear him snoring. So
You're putting him to your ear.
yeah,
No, he dies.
You're not putting your ear to him. You're putting him to your ear.
yeah.
The old man is dead.
No,
He did
he's
not wake up
snoring,
in the
dude.
morning.
Well, no, because it's raining.
No, because he just slept a long day because he was really tired.
No, he died.
No, he was really tired after the long night
No,
of
he had
rain.
a heart attack.
Okay.
He did
You
do
know what?
that
This
as
is
well.
making me so
So
angry. I
ignoring
have to
him
take
bumping
my
his
revenge.
head.
No.
He just had a heart attack
For audio
I-
listeners, Aidan is moving his chair back in the car.
and crushing
And crushing
Jamie.
my
Crushing
knees.
Jamie.
It's really uncomfortable. Kind of hurts now.
Okay. Oh,
Audio
For
listeners.
audio listeners, Aidan's mom just hit him. Not abusively.
No, super
Abusively.
It was
abused.
deserved.
It was deserved.
For audio listeners, call Child Protective Services.
Audio listeners don't do that.
audio listeners, the
He's
number
okay.
is, and I'll say the number if I get it.
When are you gonna get it?
I don't know. Maybe later in the episode, I'll just yelp out some numbers.
Randomly.
Out of order, too, so they'll have to put this together.
But I hope the rain provides a nice background ambiance to the audio.
No, it's like ASMR.
Ambiance.
You
ASMR.
pronounce the
Ambiance.
There you go.
Yeah.
Ambience.
You like
Ambience.
pronounced it half half of both ways you can pronounce it. Ambience
how
and
did you say it
ambiance.
before?
You said ambiance.
Oh.
Ambience.
Yeah, that is
Ambience.
that one might be the most wrong.
What?
So
most
this is the Christmas special. What makes this so special? Christmas.
Well, because it's almost Christmas.
It is
Only,
almost Christmas.
A month
5
away.
days away from Christmas.
Christmas.
Yeah, I
All
can't
just
believe
a week
it.
away.
Is that right?
Let's fact check that.
I feel like
if the Saturday before Christmas is 5 days ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4 days until Christmas.
Guys,
you
I can't believe it's 4 days until
If
Christmas.
you're listening to this
Yeah.
on when it comes out, which you all should be listening to our episodes as soon as they come out.
Should I put some Christmas music over this in
No,
the background?
not-
No, the rain is
Copyrighted.
enough.
Oh, you're right. The rain is enough.
Rain is enough. For audio listeners, the rain is enough.
Audio listeners, it's snowing actually.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's not- 'cause
gonna
it's
be a white
Christmas.
It sounds like
I'm dreaming of that.
Yeah.
Is that song racist? It's just
I don't-
snow, right? But also,
Yeah, I don't think it.
are you not inviting anyone of any other race to your Christmas?
I want
I
a
think
black
everyone can
Christmas
know.
at my house.
I think everyone can experience a white Christmas.
What do you mean white
It's because of
Christmas?
the snow.
Oh.
Yeah,
Not
Mom,
'cause of
I'm
anything
going to be in
else.
agreement with Jamie.
Well, I want a black
I think it is about
Christmas.
snow.
Where the snow is black.
Oh,
Yeah.
Fanta Black Snow.
How are you
It's
gonna
just
get
a void.
Have you seen that before?
The void
have,
is
I
raining
made it.
upon us.
How did you do that?
Well, you know, like snow piss, like you piss in your snow and it
I,
turns yellow.
I don't piss in my snow.
Like yellow snow, right? Well,
you're not
same
supposed
thing
to
with
eat
me. Same thing with me. It just turns out black.
You should get that checked out.
That's not good.
I have. They said it's normal for people my age.
to have black.
Well, he is
piss.
Thanos. He is like really old.
I
He
am.
is and Czech.
No,
This
it's
is-
like
Czech.
this
a
is normal for
combination
Czech
of
people.
everything
And black. And Asian.
and everything. Like everything.
I guess when you combine all the colors.
It just
It
yeah.
does turn. Well, it does turn
It's true.
brown though.
No, it
like
turns
every color.
No, it turns black if it's if you're using additive color mixing.
Audio listeners, we just passed by a fuzzy car.
Really?
What?
It had a
We did?
horse on the roof.
It had a horse on the roof.
It
Yeah.
was
I wanna see
awesome.
it
I
now.
missed it.
I didn't.
Oh, I
see
just
it
saw it.
either.
For audio listeners, I turned back and
Oh,
I saw
I can see it.
I think that's a
found
llama on the roof.
For our video listeners, you can see that, right?
They can see it.
For our video listeners, this is a wonderful picture of our logo.
It has an emoji or two.
You know, I had.
Talk about Christmas.
No.
That's what I thought. If this is a Christmas special, we should do
we
something
mentioned
Christmas.
What is on your guys' Christmas list?
Ooh.
Yeah, leave it in the comments below, and then
We'll
Million
provide our
dollars.
Amazon wish lists
I
in the
want
description.
Yeah.
And you can buy us stuff.
yeah,
Send it to our
Aiden,
PO
Aiden, what do you want
boxes.
for Christmas?
$1 million.
Oh, that'd be sick.
You
Make
can
sure to
ask
email that
Santa.
to Aiden.
Yeah.
Yeah, like just
Email
My
$1 million.
Venmo is going in the description.
Yeah.
If you don't give me $1 million, I will find you.
We'll know that you didn't listen to the episode if you don't give him that.
Exactly.
And us too.
I mean, it checks out. We what? Last episode got like 5 views, so we get $5 million
Each.
each.
It got. Did you say 5? As of now, I thought 70.
Oh, so we get $70 million.
Did you feel that tiger?
That's sick.
You sure think little of this podcast.
I do. Extremely. For Christmas, I want to be on a better podcast.
So Joe Rogan, if you're looking for someone,
I'm open, man.
Ryan's free.
Ethan, you do tag my Instagram in the comments, so Joe Rogan can contact me there.
Joe Rogan,
Yeah,
if
you
you're listening
can.
to this, please contact Ryan.
For our Joe Rogan listeners, I'm here and I'm open. I'm single, ready to mingle.
oh,
Uh-huh.
Oh.
feel
You know
the
Road
Christmas spirit.
Jogan?
I do know Road Jogan.
What do you know about Road Jogan?
He's the opposite twin brother of Joe Rogan. Like you know, like Superman and Bizarro.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
Yeah. Would you rather go on Road Jogan's podcast or Joe Rogan's
Oh,
podcast?
100% Road Jogan.
I think I'd agree with that.
Yeah.
Road Jogan's just such a chill guy.
He doesn't give like a shit at
Yeah.
anything.
Super nonchalant.
Yeah. Joe Rogan's kind of chalant. Straight up.
Really
I know
chalant.
that's like a curse word.
Yeah, I'm looking at the audio file for this episode right now. I think it might just be rain.
It'll,
I don't
it'll
think they
be
can hear
rain,
us.
and there will be talking in the
There'll
background.
be like faint voices
Yeah.
in the background of
Well,
this.
We should bring it back to Christmas.
I'm
so,
getting a phone call.
Yeah.
Let's
How
bring it
do-
back to Christmas.
how do Santa's elves make
Hi.
toys? Because they only have like wood and like hammers.
Like, how do they make like an iPad?
Yeah.
Well, I think they probably updated the shop by now.
Yeah.
No.
Cause,
Yeah, it was wood. It was just wood and
Cause
hammers
when
back
I
then.
watched Rudolph, like the guy wanted to be a dentist.
Well, that was in the 40s.
Okay,
though.
Rudolph is
that was
also
the
like
40s.
so
Yeah, dentists
yesterday,
aren't real
so-
anymore.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to be a dentist in this.
Well,
day
I
and
saw a news article, infographic on Instagram.
Oh, this is how you know it's true.
Yeah,
age. Yeah.
Rudolph shot dead at 37 in the Bronx.
I heard about that.
So,
He
yeah.
was 37.
He was 1,000 years old. So
Oh my.
for our audio listeners, that's 37.
Did they say when Rudolph takes place, like in the
know,
movie?
man.
Well, it was released in like the 50s.
Yeah, but
40s.
it didn't
It-
take
it's
place.
not- it's
in
not
the-
You
like
guys can fact check me.
It's not like an ancient tale because Santa isn't
but it might be.
caveman.
But
No,
but Santa's been around like since like the dinosaurs, I think, right?
No.
No.
No, you don't think so?
Jolly Saint Nick.
Yeah, my boy
Well-
Nick.
He was post Jesus.
Nikki C.
Post Jesus.
I thought he was Jesus.
No.
So that's not true.
No, he's a saint,
Definitely
which means he was a
post-
follower of Jesus.
That is true. That's really true.
So he's
Actually-
probably born around like 30, 40 BC.
Nah, he was born in 3.
BC.
It would be
But
funny
you
if
said
he
it would be
didn't say
after him,
BC.
so it'd be
Yeah.
it would be
Oh, that's
AD.
it.
That's
Well, no,
so
'cause-
embarrassing.
What?
You just had a Freudian slip.
Oh wait, no.
Kill yourself.
No, because
Freudian slip on the year Santa was born.
because
Because you'd have to grow up.
yeah, because
before
I
he
assume
became a follower.
Saint Nick would be older than Jesus. I guess he could be younger, but like
I don't know.
I guess that yeah.
Wasn't Jesus, like,
you don't
30
become a
when he
saint
died?
until after you die.
He was also
so.
a carpenter
yeah, I knew that.
Is Saint Nick actually in the Bible?
because you're white.
No, but like he was an actual person.
He was.
So that doesn't necessarily mean he was alive when Jesus was alive.
That's oh
So,
yeah.
okay,
Right.
so he's just after
There's the apostles. Those were the followers of Jesus.
Yeah.
And the saints are
Yeah.
the people after.
So
John,
So we could have been born
Luke,
in, we could have been
Paul,
born in
Paul.
like 5.
Genesis,
Jack.
Bobby. Yeah,
Can
I
we get a
remember
fact check on when Jolly Saint Nick was born? That's his full name, by the way.
Jolly Saint.
First name Jolly.
Please
Middle
search
name
up,
Saint,
for
last
audio
name
listeners, please search up Jolly Saint Nick date.
All right, I'm gonna
birth.
pretend to be an audio listener.
For
okay?
audio listeners, Jamie
Jolly
and
Saint
Aidan.
Nick date birth.
Jamie is looking it up a little more quietly than Aidan is.
St. Nicholas.
Ooh.
There's nobody in my contact.
15th of March, 270.
Oh,
AD or BC?
he's a young
80.
guy.
Okay.
He died
He's only like 1,800.
343.
He's so young.
Yeah.
Well, obviously he didn't die because he still goes around giving out presents.
Yeah, he never died.
Dude, he was from Lycia at Pamphylia.
Well, he
Dude,
I
my
know that
birthplace.
place. Yeah.
That's exactly where I was
I go
born.
on
yeah.
vacation there.
he faked his death and then just moved to the North Pole, right?
Well, that's how he got out of taxes.
That's kind of cool, actually. He's venerated in
Did the-
all Christian
Does
denominations.
Santa
the venerated
commit
saints.
tax
That's
evasion?
cool.
So like everyone just
Is that
loves
what?
him.
Does Santa commit tax evasion?
Yeah.
Mm.
But then he's still like giving back, so that's kind of like taxes.
Oh, so everything's a write-off.
But, yeah, it's all business
Oh.
expense.
Yeah.
What does he make an income from?
Well, because Mrs. Claus makes cookies. Maybe she sells those on like.
Yeah, you never heard of Mrs. Claus's cookies?
Oh, you know how Antarctica's like a protected area?
Yeah.
Oh, no, he lives in the North Pole. Never
Yeah,
mind.
the North
I'm
Pole,
stupid.
yeah.
I think
You
Santa
are.
has like
Yes.
You know, I think he
Wallow
does.
in that misery more.
He has offshore drilling.
He lives with the polar bears, right?
No, he has like offshore drilling, and he like sells oil to Russia.
yeah.
Oh,
United
that makes
States.
sense. He does. That's why he wears red.
Yes.
Because he's a Soviet.
He's a comrade.
He's
This is a crazy
I
theory.
don't know if that's true.
I think it is.
Where was he born? Wait, where is? We went over this.
But we just answered this
Yeah,
question.
Hold on,
I should have.
I'll look it
been
up.
More looking at the fact that
It's been 12
pouring
minutes.
rain,
It's been 12 minutes
we're
in,
gonna-
and we've already established Santa's political
We're going to
stance.
get to the location that we are going to, and
Um,
it's going to be flooded.
The province
Oh.
of Lycia and Pamphylia was in like southwest Turkey.
Okay, so
So Santa's Turkish?
modern day America, basically, is what I'm thinking of.
What?
I mean, he was Roman. He was born in the Roman Empire.
Yeah,
In the Roman Empire?
He was born in the Roman Empire.
he made the
That's
Roman
crazy.
Empire.
He is.
He
Roman.
built it in a day.
No, about
No way.
Oh,
There's
No,
no
no,
shot.
no.
Rome wasn't built in a day.
There's no shot he built
Roman
in a
was
day.
not built in a day.
Yeah, I've heard of this.
Or so I've been told.
I mean, if I was born back then, I could have built Rome in a day, but
That's true.
Yeah.
But Ryan wasn't born
Ryan
back
could have done it.
I wasn't born in a day.
No, I thought you existed forever.
So it took you more
No,
than a
that's
day
not
to
how
be
that
born?
works. Well, it's like I was so massive that it took a while.
Because you were 400%.
You know what's funny? Like the
Yeah.
12 apostles. It just sounds like
That's hilarious.
it sounds like a frat.
You know, like a
So it's
C-section.
like
Yeah.
Peter, Andrew, James, John, Philip, Bart,
That would be
Tom,
a good podcast name.
Matt.
The Apostles.
Thaddeus,
The apostles. I mean, you
Simon,
would have to get everyone who had that name.
and Judas.
Are you got these off the top of your head?
No, I do not have them memorized.
He's
I have
looking
them on my
at-
phone
he's
in front of
looking-
me.
For our audio listeners, he's looking at Google.
I do
low-key-
not have the 12 apostles
Low-key,
memorized.
Judas was an apostle. Then he kind of like
He was, yeah.
He was.
did some shady stuff behind his back.
Yeah, no.
So is he still classified as an apostle or no?
If I say I'm hanging with
He's
like,
still an apostle. Okay.
Well, because
I-
he was an apostle at his time.
Well, but then then he like then he was like, hey Jesus, I don't like you no more.
if I say I'm hanging out with like Pete, Matt, and James, and like they're three of the apostles,
Yeah.
or like Tommy, Johnny, and Phil. It's kind of funny that people don't really name their kid Judas anymore.
I actually
Like,
had a friend back in grade school.
Never mind.
And his name was Jude.
Well, that's different now.
It's different.
Judith?
No, Jude.
Judas.
Oh.
Can you make
just
sure I
Jude.
go where I'm supposed to?
For audio listeners, Aidan's mom needs some directions.
We gotta make sure we go where we're supposed to go.
Yeah.
You don't want to end up in a place we're not supposed to be.
We are
So
almost.
we're like
almost
right there, and you said that it'd take 30 minutes so we could do a 30-minute
lied.
recording here.
Well, no, we're the ride back. This is gonna be
No.
a 2-part episode.
Yeah, but
Is this only going to be a 30-minute episode?
no, but we agree.
Oh, you thought it'd be 30 minutes there?
Yeah.
That's
No,
not
that's
true.
what Ethan said though.
That's what
Ethan
I thought.
lied.
Yeah, Ethan's a big
Well,
fat
I
liar.
forgot
We're an
that-
honest
I-
podcast.
Except for
Come
Ethan.
on.
I forgot the
Yeah.
freeway existed, I'm going to be honest.
Well, it's free.
It is free.
Yeah.
I go on the freeway all the
It's the
time.
only way, and it's free.
I go on it because it's free. Like if I don't, it's kind of like wasting money.
Like toll roads.
Yeah. Anytime you're not on the
Toll roads?
freeway, you're paying
I just-
money.
Don't you mean like a turnpike?
Fly right past them.
What?
How do you feel about turnpikes?
What is a turnpike?
You learned
what
that
it's
in
called,
history
right?
once, right?
What's a turnpike?
It's like a highway,
It's
but
a toll road on the East
Yeah.
Oh.
Well,
Yeah,
then
I don't
we
East
pay
Coast,
for
you're
anything,
weird.
actually.
We
I get
don't
everything
like
for
you.
free.
Well, it's the
We don't
same as a
tolerate East
highway.
Coast
We have
listeners.
My dad's
tolls
from the
in
East
here,
Coast.
too.
Except for Ethan's
Yeah,
dad.
but I don't pay. I just drive through them.
I keep going straight.
All of them?
I guess my dad's also from the East Coast.
She said go through the second light.
Which state?
Dude, you just doxed your
That
dad.
was
You
that,
should,
but
can't
you
say.
should say what state your dad's
Guys,
from.
if you want to dox us, me and Ethan's dads are from the East Coast.
Ooh.
Oh.
You're giving them too much.
That's a lot of information.
When you said that, when you said our dads, it sounds like that
Like,
we're brothers
brothers.
and our dads are both gay.
Yeah,
Are
yeah.
not married.
If you want to
dads,
dox us, though,
because
like
they're
Ethan
not
was like
brothers.
or something like that.
Why? We got so close.
Well, now you know it's
Why?
now you know it's at
Address.
15 minutes. It's around 16 minutes. That's about how far we got last time until
God.
you revealed my address too.
I was so happy. Oh my god. At least last time it was all at the last
Okay, well,
15.
okay, you know,
This will be the last
Yeah,
part.
already.
Minute,
you
like,
know
part
it's
one.
before 16 minutes again, so you can.
You got my address wrong, but I'd still censor that.
It's the right road.
Yeah. Is it? Is that a
Well,
road
and
name?
then
Shit, they didn't know I lived on a road.
Well, if you specify the
me.
road, they do know that Jamie's house is black.
Oh yeah, it's the
Can you
black
censor that
one.
color?
It's the black
I-
one. On
Can
the
you
That
censor
was
every time they say
wrong.
the color of my house?
I already didn't. Any episodes going up tomorrow.
Well,
Well, it's
censor
fine,
the
we'll-
I can't
street
believe
name.
there's only one black house in the world.
Yeah, you just gotta censor the
If I
street
search a
name.
black house, it
Um,
will come up with Jamie's
Audio
house.
listeners, my house is a nice aquamarine.
I don't
But
think there's
like a
any
really,
nice
really
shade of
dark
aquamarine.
For audio listeners, my house is
for a
neon
house.
red.
First one's here.
I think we're going to the top floor.
I want to shout out a listener who said they loved the episode one of the last episodes so much. They listened to it 3 times over.
Really?
You know who you are.
I don't believe it.
I don't believe it either. There's
I'm-
no one that could withstand more than
What-
5
That's
minutes
what I
of this
thought, too.
podcast.
What's their name? I'll bleep it.
I can't say.
I just said I'd bleep
No,
it.
like I can't tell you guys.
I think
Oh.
you're making it up.
I can tell the audio listeners. I just can't tell you guys.
Oh,
You
then
wanna
let's all
whisper
plug
it?
our ears.
All right,
Yeah.
I'm close.
Everyone,
Plug
close your ears.
My ears are closed.
Jolly Saint Nick. All right.
I think he said nobody.
I heard that.
I was lying. I didn't plug my ears.
I actually did plug my
I might
ears.
have said a fake name,
That's what I
Well,
thought.
you
but
know,
it is a real person that just said that. So
Oh, okay.
Okay.
you can
that's
trust
fine.
me. I am
Google-
an
that's
honest
good
member of
to
the
know.
podcast,
Google
unlike
doesn't
Ethan.
show me what color the house is. I mean, I'm on the right road. I know that.
You got to go to Google Maps. That's Apple Maps right there.
Oh.
Yeah.
that's-
Audio listeners, Aidan is pulling up maps and trying to find my house.
Yeah. That will be the thumbnail for this episode.
I don't have Google Maps.
Oh, you were pathetic.
Yeah, I'm gonna go onto Google.
You just opened the calculator app.
For audio listeners, Aiden just opened the calculator.
For audio
app.
listeners,
I
Ethan
did
just
it
summarized
twice,
that Ethan
actually.
opened the calculator app after I just said that Ethan. Oh,
For audio
fuck.
listeners,
I give
I
up.
just summarized that Ethan just summarized.
For audio listeners, we're
that
on
I
like
opened up
the 4th floor of a
calculator.
garage, and I might
And I
jump
have
out
a
of it.
headache.
Yeah.
Aidan's mom
And
has a
Aiden's
headache.
mom has a headache.
Yeah.
So we should probably stop the
It's a
podcast.
direct result of
Probably-
the podcast.
Yeah, that's what I would assume.
We're
I
18
too get a
minutes-
headache from the podcast.
We're 18 minutes in. I think we should.
I
Call
can only
it quits
imagine
and
that's
end
the
it
only
here.
result
Alright,
of the
well-
podcast is headaches.
Yeah.
We'll be
That's
back.
why. That's why it was really like
We'll
a lie that
we'll
someone listened to it.
Let
3
me
times.
do the ending of
Can
this
you
segment.
let me talk? Jesus, this is
I
my
was
podcast
trying to
too.
talk first.
You know what, Ethan? Maybe nobody cares about ending the segment.
Yeah.
Just
so
press stop
so
recording.
Ethan,
You know
what's
what?
gonna happen
Just
is we're
press
gonna have a
We'll
YouTuber.
be
box-
back after
We'll
our
just
Christmas
press
event.